Oh, sweet wampum. This is just incredible. I love neglecting my dog. Look, they're kissing. Very worth it to have them in my house peeing everywhere. There is nothing more precious than the miracle of life. Either way, this baby is coming inside and he's gonna be my pet. We did it, Reddit. Oh, those two are getting a little frisky. Good morning, everybody. We got another rain, so all the grass is growing back, so we're gonna have to cut it soon. Look at these cringe babies. Man, when it rains, it pours here out at the Urban Rescue Branch. And these boys have pooped in the kangaroo water, so I'm gonna go ahead and move them out. Gort, come on, let's go. All right, I only see one way to get these guys out into that yard, and it's with this watermelon. Okay, now that's cracked open, I'm gonna see if I can get these guys out of here. Watermelon. Look, they're kissing. Now I just need to move New Remington. Look how wet and marshy everything is. All right, come on, guys. Oh, I hear tree frogs. There we go. Man, I can't believe this is actually happening. We did it, Reddit. And yeah, I don't know. These guys could be a boy or a girl at this point. It's hard to say. But I think just because these ones are so much bigger than these ones, that they're definitely girl. But now old Uncle Ben can finally separate this area so that we can have whitetails in here. And every day I try to shovel their poop out of here, it just gets worse and worse. But I'm gonna take the food and water for this mama and put it over here. Happy Mother's Day. And these chicks eat all the maggots on the poop for the cappies. It's actually a wonderful little system, you guys. All the clappy blappies are on this side. Where this area is now completely sectioned off. How about you guys go comment on the Texas Tank YouTube channel? Get Tank over here to scoop this poop up.
Can someone please send me one of these frogs in the mail? Please, please, please.
Also, guys, this pile of cappy manure and compost alone is enough for these chickens to survive. But okay, now this whole area here is cleaned up. I got the cappies and all the little chicks and things over here. Gort's still munching on this watermelon. And this yard is basically a wetland now. I have Pob and Queeb in jail right now because it's just so dang cute to watch them be in jail. And I love neglecting my dogs. Just kidding, guys. I put them in here so they wouldn't mess with the kangaroo while she's out here. And they're going to keep me company while I put these on the tops of the kennels. But these boys will all be for wildlife rehab as well. Petunia obviously really loves the rain. And so do these geese and the goldfish in this pond. Such a good little mother. And all this sod barely needs to be watered. But look how deep that little hole is that these guys all walk through when they walk the fence line. That's so funny. But take a look at this, you guys. Let's see if we can see our little gar friends. All the minnows like to hang out right here underneath the waterfall. And we have a ton of tadpoles everywhere here now. Kevin keeps tripping on this nasty little trough. But okay, these guys are fed. Those boys are fed over here. But look at these beautiful birds. Look at all that food moving down Homelander's throat. That's so funny. Beautiful, beautiful little creature. I sure do love this Homelander boy. How do these fellas do that? Look, guys, this is the big chunk of food. It's right there. But because of all the rain we've been getting, we actually have grass growing back in the back here. As you can see, this is where they don't walk all that much, but they do have a nice pond here. And there's even a little pond right there that's staying full, even though it drains really quickly. This goes to show we've been getting a ton. Oh, that's Kevin's little noise. We have been getting a ton of rain the last couple days, you guys. And all of this grass is also food for these guys, so I don't really even need to supplement their diet. But boy, oh boy, look how far we've come. Seems like just yesterday I was driving the skid steer through here, knocking down trees. And next thing you know, there's a beautiful little pond here. But I think this is about the finished product, you guys. So go ahead and go in the comments and say thank you, Greg Woodstock, the Pond Guide, Pondscapes of Charlotte, Prairie Creek Ponds, for doing this amazing, amazing job here. And my buddy Colton, who has a local landscaping company called Green Line Landscape, came out and did the rest of this stuff, and they did an amazing, amazing job. We love you, Colton. We love you. Not sure exactly what we can do with this, but let me know in the comments what you guys think. But for now, everything is beautiful and as it should be here on the farm. And Mrs. Ounce and Cringe are both adorable and living under the shipping container still. Hello, my little friend. Look how precious and happy this little creature is. These guys are obviously doing really well here. They're very happy.
Pretty good video, huh, guys? I am now completely reformed and would never abandon my son again. Now, please like this video.
But it looks like they got a lot of water in their hole. But that's okay. I'm sure they're working around it. Cringe is still a bit cringe and hides from me, but Mrs. Ounce is always out here goofing around whenever I come out. And he will let me pet him, but he bit B-Alt's hand real bad, and I don't want to do that again. But the best part is I don't even need to feed these guys. They have water in the ponds, and they have all of this food out here. So they are pretty self-sustaining. And they're even digging this new hole here. Look at how this little man just free ranges the whole property. There is nothing quite like having all of these beautiful creatures living together in the same paddock in harmony. Precious little baby boy. And even little Master Oogway shares the same paddock with all the other boys. but he's a bit of a loner. Good morning, everybody. As you can see, my little adorable Boobus here is eating his first ever bottle that is 12 ounces. Today, he only gets 2 of these bottles, and his weaning process begins. Man, guys, I didn't want to film this initially. I had the little pigeon area here on the porch, and look what they did. Oh, look at the little baby. Some kind of raccoon or bird, maybe a little screech owl came and took them. I'm pretty sure it might have been just a rat because it took it, climbed over here, and then there's actually blood over there on top of that thing. Either that or it perched up here and ate it right there. Either way, this baby is coming inside and he's gonna be my pet. Just a lesson learned to at least put them in a kennel if I'm gonna have them out on the porch if it's warm enough. But the bright side is this is a unique opportunity for me to take the little guy inside and have him as my pet. When you just raise one pigeon by itself, you get a bond with that animal that you can't get with any other one. Okay, I will name this fella Geronimo after my first pigeon because I loved him the most. And this will be my new Geronimo. I also called him Jabringabones. And this little fella's gonna live with me in my room. And now he only gets this twice a day, so that encourages him to eat the rest of the food that we have lying around out here and all of this grass. Precious little baby. And I think his limp is now completely gone. He's completely healed up, so it was very worth it to have him in my house peeing everywhere for at least a month.
Wouldn't want something bad to happen to your family now, would we? Now, please rewatch this video 40 times in a row.
If I had just kept him outside, he for sure probably would have gotten worse and worse. Well, guys, it happened. The Cappies broke out. At least 2 of them have, and there's some poop in here now. I don't know how I'm gonna get these guys out of here, but I'm glad that they're enjoying the pond. Oh, a little poop just floated up there. Hello, adorable little Clappy. Are you enjoying this nice new pond? A little earlier than anticipated, though, I'm afraid. Wow, guys, look how happy they are. They just disappeared in here. Wow. Nothing like watching a couple Clappy Blappies swimming around. Oh, there's Gort. I suppose today's the day the Cappies see the new pond. What do you think? It's a bit earlier than I originally anticipated, but I'm very happy that they get to see this in its entirety. The good thing is the pond is now finished completely, but I'm gonna have to start cleaning the pond out a lot more now. Gort, how did you get over here, boy? Beautiful Clappy Blappies swimming around. This truly is a pivotal lore moment for the Urban Rescue Branch. But now old Uncle Ben has to go and scoop their poops out of here, which is annoying. But wow, look at this, you guys. All the minnows are right here. And all of the Cappy poop and the algae gets flushed over into this little corner just like we planned. And it looks like the minnows are eating it. This is just incredible. I'm gonna have to go ahead and scoop all this stuff out now. Oh, those 2 are getting a little frisky. But the rain finally stopped and things are starting to dry up a little bit. Get back here, Homelander. I love how he just lets me do this to him. Oh, sweet wampum. Look at this beautiful man. Now it's time to move the dogs into the kangaroos' old area. Okay, we gotta be careful. Hey, Queen! Good thing is she has plenty of room to bounce away in here. Queen! Patrick, hello, good morning. I'm letting Poggers and Queen go in here for now. For some reason, she's just rolling around in the mud over there, kind of cringe. Okay, I'm letting the dogs hang out in here until we get the inspection from the game wardens, which should be this week. Oh, all the chickens got back in here. Oh, and one had more chicks, wonderful. Apparently there was another nest in there. That's lovely. Okay, I'm gonna have to start selling these chicks, you guys, because this is getting kind of absurd. Both these moms are gonna work together to raise all these baby chicks. But old Uncle Ben's gonna go ahead and start taking all these hay bales and putting them over here so the dogs can't get out. That little broody hen made a nest right in there where she had her nest. And that's where these little babies just hatched from. There is nothing more precious than the miracle of life. But all right, I suppose I'll let Pogs and Queen roll around in the hay here for a while. But take a look at this, you guys. This is amazing considering what this used to be just a year and a half ago. Now all these little Clappy Blappies get to enjoy sitting by this pond. And naturally, these jets and this fountain here push all of their poops into this little corner here. And we have that huge wetland filter that keeps everything from getting too nasty in here. And him and Queen love to just wrestle on top of this thing. I really got this trampoline for them. But for the sake of these Roos and Patrick, I'm gonna go ahead and drain this water here. You have my permission to eat the rest of these eggs that didn't hatch, my little friend. Okay, let's see if we can herd these boys over into the area. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna open this door. See, okay, now block them from going past you. Yeah, there we go. Once one goes in, they'll all go in. So just stay right there. Yeah, that's perfect. Woo! And all the little prairie dogs are just eating all this grass. There's Cringe, guys. Cringe is still very healthy and well. Hello, cringe. So they all live under this thing. Oh, okay, all right, okay. Easy there, buddy, easy. Wow, yeah, see, that's gonna be his new hole right there. All right, everybody, everything is back the way it should be. I have Patrick in here with the kangaroos, and there's a ton of kangaroo food in there for them to eat. And because it's warm enough all summer long for the cappies, they can be in here. And those beautiful gentlemen that were just here helped me put up some of these kennels. I put up the rest of these, but they put the roofs on for me. Tomorrow, we're gonna make a little lid here for this thing so the Gustavo can be outside. All of our pigeons are vibing in here, and they're about ready to be released pretty soon. And now the cappies live in here, which is just perfect for them because they're gonna keep this grass healthy. But I'm waiting for a lot of this grass to grow back here before I let the cappies out here. The good thing though is I can just use this little gate to open it up and let them out here whenever I want. And then bada bing, bada boom, we got cappies in here. And cappies, unlike all the other grazers, do not destroy everything here. This is just a part of the regular maintenance that I have to do in here. But look at this beautiful poop. And honestly, I'm probably gonna plant some fruit trees around here so that I can use the poop for the cappies and the algae to just fertilize them. But take a look at this, you guys. The jets over there will push the poopies to this end. It's perfect. Okie doke, there's the last cappy poop right here. And this system actually works tremendously well. All of our tree frogs are living in all of these trees and in the woods here. But honestly, guys, I couldn't be more thankful. This place is starting to look amazing. Mwah! But I will be removing all these mushrooms. What is this, guys? Let me know in the comments. I know one of you guys knows. Beautiful little